I just wanted to start with a brief story this morning, or just an understanding of me and where I've come from as it pertains to expression. So, as early as I can remember, I was always designated the shy kid, um, the one that didn't have much to say. And I find that, especially when it comes to public speaking and speaking in front of a lot of people, it was very traumatic for me, and it was very. I had a lot of stage fright, um, but in growing and understanding who I am, what I bring, all my gifts, how spirit communicates with me, um, where I'm going in life. All of these things have contributed to a knowing and an understanding of who I am. And that just fostered more expression, I'm more available to it, I'm more comfortable with it. And now I just don't mind speaking on here or to a group of people or anything, because I'm secure in knowing. So this morning I'd love to do a more of a silent meditation today. I won't speak as much um, because I just want you to get a sense of where it is in your body that you're holding on to, any tension or any belief system or any untruths about yourself that you're holding on to. For instance, I used to think that I wasn't a great speaker. I used to think that people didn't want to hear what I had to say. That my words weren't important. So just think about these things, and also go within to explore if you aren't feeling secure about yourself. Explore if you don't, if your self-esteem is at a low point. Just begin to dig deep. And we've done a lot of this work, right? So we've explored our root chakra, our sacral chakra, our solar plexus chakra, and our heart chakra. All of these things, if you have issues in any one of those areas, any one of those chakras, then it's going to be harder for you to communicate, because there's always going to be a kink in the hose. So in the chakra system, it's a single line from the base of our spine through the crown of our heads. And when there's a kink in that line, it is highly noticeable. So it is up to you to understand where the connection breaks. And that takes silent time, that takes meditation, and that takes an understanding of knowing that you've been in a place of wholeness and understanding of your true self. And it's just a matter of doing that diagnostic test, like we do for our cars, just understanding, where in our system there might be an issue. So let's explore that this morning and take a few moments to be in silence, understanding if there are any kinks in your system, and begin the healing process so that you can express from a place of knowing. So let's go ahead and find our place of peace this morning, our posture of peace. I'm choosing to sit in a chair. I enjoy sitting in a chair because I can rest my back and I don't have to worry about slouching. And let's begin to acknowledge where our spine connects with our hips, and acknowledging full alignment throughout your back and throughout your spine. Begin to bring attention to your inhale and to your exhale. And noticing that as you become more comfortable in this space, more relaxed, the deeper your breath becomes. And let's begin to follow our breath to any place in our body where there is tension, where we are clenching, where we are trying to control, anywhere in our body. Just begin to release those areas with your mind and breathe into these areas. If you find that you don't have any tension, just continue to focus on your inhale and exhale. For our intention this morning, let's begin to hold awareness for any place in ourselves where we feel unsure, insecure, not loved, low self-esteem. Beginning to acknowledge these areas of our life where we aren't secure or we don't know. And just allow your breath, your inhale and exhale, to be a reminder of your creation, of how you were created, all of your gifts, all of your talents. And secure in your purpose enough to know what you are destined for. Let's start with 3 deep breaths. Inhaling to the count of 4 and exhaling to the count of 7. Reconnect to your breath. And begin this process of exploration, doing your diagnostic test. Exploring in your subconscious, your conscious, where you are unsure. And gaining the wisdom from the healing of these areas in your life. Take a deep breath in and release. Again. Last time. Reconnect with your breath. And when you're ready to open your eyes, go ahead and do so. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me. And I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Take very good